But you think, well, whatever, that's probably the end of it. We don't have mythology beyond that. You're wrong. You're fucking wrong. We have modern day mythology being written all of the time. Just not where you would expect it. It's superheroes. Superheroes are our modern day mythologies. I know that's not new. I know that's not a new concept. But they really are. Hell, right now our heroes, our superheroes that we've got, even have our original heroes in them. We have taken Thor. We have taken Hercules. And we have renamed them. We've reworked them. We have put them in new pants and had them parade around the town. And boy, is it fun. You get a chance, some of these fucking books are awesome. But, at the same time, our villains have had to change. And our villains have gotten weird. Our villains are still us. Because let's face it, we're really good at being villains. We like being villains, apparently. It's just a thing we're good at. Oh my god, this person has multiple spells. It's weird. Stop it. Let me kill people. But yes, so our villains now are us who hate superheroes. They hate all of the people that we think are just the best. So, Hercules. So, in fact, Hercules villains right now is the literal progression of time. The new concepts and the new things that we worship in our day-to-day lives. Things like technology, things like violence, things like not death, not war, just violence. Which is weird to me. Things like just disease again. But not a villain, not like, how do I want to put this? Disease not as some horrifying thing that's going to come in the night and kill us. No, disease in a form that's attractive. Disease as a beautiful woman. And that's the kind of things that we want to see our heroes fight now. But we've also got heroes that are basically social justice warriors. We've got stories about Captain America, literally a hero for America. One of his stories is racial bigotry right now. That's a really big thing. A little bit earlier in his run, I guess. Not really this week, but sorry. I work at a comic shop, and this is stuff that I read on a regular basis because I have nothing to do on Wednesdays. So I've got a lot of these right now. But that's what we're sitting at now. We have come so far, technologically speaking, philosophically speaking, philosophically thinking, morally thinking. We have changed so much that our heroes are still the same. We still love all of these guys that we've loved over the years. People like Hercules. People like Sherlock Holmes. People like Cuchulainn, though we don't see him very often. People that look at reality, look at the things that happen in our lives, things that happen in fate. They take fate and they break it over their goddamn knee. Because we as human beings want to say, no, we're not tied down by that. We are better than fate. And now, while we used to have these people in stories where breaking fate, abandoning our natural path, going out of the way to force our view on the world was considered bad, was considered horrible, was punished. We've now taken these characters and said, no, you get rewarded for that action, because that's what we want to see. We want to see Hercules tell Hera to go fuck herself and not kill his entire family and live a long, happy life, because that's what we want. We want to look at the world and say, yes, this is how I want it to be. This is how it's going to be. So I'm going to make it happen, because we've got this American dream right now. And it's not just the American dream. Don't get me wrong. I know everyone wants that in their lives right now. Everyone wants to be able to say, I built this life and it is mine. There are no gods that will stop me. This is what I've created with my own hands. And that's what we've got now. These are our gods. These are our heroes. These are the people we worship. We love talking about them. We love watching them in movies. We love looking up at that big screen and watching them kick ass. Because that's what they do. That's what we do. We, human beings, kick ass. And of course, eventually, we'll move on. Our heroes and our legends and our myths will stay around. We'll still have Hercules. We'll still have Cuchulainn. We'll still have all of these people who do what we expect of them, who embody these concepts, who embody strength, who embody wisdom, who embody being hella attractive, I guess. I don't know. Cuchulainn's weird. Who embody these concepts we want to see ourselves. We'll keep putting them in new scenarios because that's what we do. We take concepts and we take ideas that we can't see but we know exist. Things like space, things like time, things like reality itself, things that we have an idea of, have a concept of, but can't physically see, and we give them a face. Things like our own burgeoning heroism as human beings when we have that idea. Things like our need to be attractive. We take these ideas and we make them into something better. And we make them into something that we can tangibly see and cheer for because we need to be able to see and cheer for those things. So, that's all I've got today. I expected that to probably last a little bit longer, but thankfully I didn't have any water today, so that probably about sums it up. I got a little bit on a rant there afterwards. I apologize. I get really excited about these ideas, philosophy and whatnot, so they'll come up from time to time. I apologize for how... fuck you. I don't apologize for that. That's my passion. I love talking about shit. I love hearing myself talk. That's why I do this. There's nobody listening to this. Yeah. So, if you enjoyed it, let me know. I'm not even going to change that because I'm done now. If you enjoyed it, let me know. If you didn't, I don't care. I'm just going to do whatever I want. But, it's nice to have feedback. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. And I hope you guys have a good night. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.